Hey guys, what's going on? Welcome back to the channel. Brandon, Steve. Today we're taking a look at something that a lot of people know about.
Yep, we love.
Yeah, one of our favorites, Colonel.
Calling out because
E.H. Taylor.
Yeah, there's no R in it.
This is the Straight Rye, Mash Bill 1.
Hard to get.
Yep, low rye.
Yep. As far as the mash bills go, the Buffalo Trace Mash Bill 1, I don't know, I can't speak for you, but that's my favorite one because that one's got the stag in it. Obviously, it has
Yeah.
the tail. That's the one I go to.
Yeah.
So again, we've never had the rye.
No,
never had it,
haven't
right?
had it.
We've never had it. I was lucky enough that a buddy, shout out Ryan, texted me telling me that Total Wine actually had this. So I got this for MSRP, if you believe it or not, which has been a long time since I've paid MSRP for anything. So it was a good change. But yeah, I was lucky enough to get it. They had a few bottles left, but never had it. Looking forward to it. We know it's Buffalo Trace going to be good, right?
Yeah.
So yeah, let's get in there, man.
Right.
Total Wine, you know, the beauty about Total Wine, obviously they're a gigantic store. They're like a Walmart of liquor, but they don't really mark it up. If you're lucky enough to be there when they're dropping one of these or some of their less allocated items, they're going to sell it to you for basically what is recommended. I remember 13th Colony Double Oak. I mean, MSRP on that was like 179, 169. That's what they sold it for at Total Wine, if you were lucky enough to get there. So I can tell Brandon's already digging this.
Oh, yeah.
I mean, we do like ryes.
Yeah.
We're rye guys.
But that's...
You know, I've seen where, you know, Van Winkle has a rye. Mm-hmm. And I've seen people do a blind with this particular and the Van Winkle, and this is beating the Van Winkle in a blind. So that tells you how good this particular
what is
rye
this? This
could
is
be.
what, 100 proof?
100 proof.
Yep.
Smells amazing. It's just like I said, all the kitchen spices I'm getting in this glass.
Yeah, and it reminds me of one of those things that you said, like in one of our real early videos. You were talking about everything that's good, just dump it in there. That's what it smells like.
The Colonel sure knew what he was doing, man, back in the day, and they're still doing it.
Man.
So
yeah,
let's do it, man. Let's get in there. Cheers, guys.
It's nice because I'm getting like different. It's hitting me at different points. The different spices. You know what I mean?
Yeah, it was just going off in your mouth. Yep, for sure. But yeah, I mean, all you get is rye. I mean, I get the rye spice everywhere.
Oh yeah,
front, back, middle, everywhere.
Oh yeah, and that's, you know, and this one is what? This one's 100, so it's not really up there, but with the ryes, you know, you're getting that rye spice, right? So it's kind of, to me, it comes across a little bit hotter than 100. Not a ton. I mean, I wouldn't go, you know, I wouldn't say over 110, but you know, 105, 110.
It's got that earthy quality to it. They don't disclose the age, so we don't know how old this is. But if I had to guess, I'm thinking 3 to 6 years.
I was gonna say 4 to 6.
Yeah, somewhere in that range. It's not a very old rye. I mean, I'm not getting any of the tannins.
But I will say, because, you know, and the way I kind of express it, and I'm sure it's completely wrong, but I get it.
Not wrong. Please share with us, man.
But no, just, you know, what I tend to consider like that little bit of harshness.
Yeah.
Right. So it does have that. But what I will say is that the flavors after that kind of, that doesn't stay with you.
No.
That harshness, those rye spices right after it kind of take over. And so it's better than some of the ones that we've had before that are definitely young and they definitely need more time.
Yeah,
this
that's
one,
that earthy quality I was saying about. There's definitely that bite that you get, like you said, that you know, typically with the lesser ryes, it hits you there, and then there's nothing else after that. There's no complexity. This actually has some depth to it. So
as I get into it, it's like it's getting better and better.
Yeah, this is one you could enjoy on the rocks if you don't, you know, if you want, if you're not into ryes and ryes are a little too spicy. I think this on the rocks would mellow it out a little bit.
Maybe a drop or two of water if that's what you want to do.
If you're into that. But let's talk about price on this. Secondary market, stupid, right? Or a couple $100.
Yeah.
I don't think it's worth that. I'll just be honest with you. It kills me that someone thought this in a blind is better than the Van Winkle rye, family rye. If that's true, then whoever's paying $1,000 for that Van Winkle, then I'm sorry, because this to me is a $70, $80 bottle, something like that. Nice presentation, you get the whole casing, all that stuff. But as far as the quality of the rye, it's a $70, $80 bourbon.
Yeah.
If you're paying $250, $300, $400 for this, no, hell no.
No.
An absolute, let me say that again. No, you should not be paying anywhere near a couple $100 for this bottle. Now, you know, if you want it as part of your collection, God bless you. If you got the money, do it. But if you're looking for something good, there's ryes out there that are better, in my opinion, than this particular rye. But again, this is an everyday drinker, right? I mean, you could drink this. If you could get it for MSRP, sure, absolutely.
Yeah.
Don't look at it like it's going to blow your socks off. If you're spending that kind of money, it's going to be the best rye you've ever had. But it's just a consistently good rye. We've never had it, but people we've talked to and have had it, and obviously you can do your own research. But everyone seems to enjoy it. Year in, year out, they're putting out a good rye. So so first go at it.
I got nothing bad to say about it. You know, like I said, the only thing would be that maybe that little bit of age. It might need a little bit more age to it to kind of get that earthiness, that little bit of bite out. But other than that, you know, like you said, if you can get it for what, $70, $80
all day,
you know?
yeah, for sure.
Exactly. So,
but that's all I got, man.
And if you've had it, let us know what you think. You know, and if you've had this and done any kind of comparisons with other ryes, and this blew you away, or they blew this one away, let us know.
Who blew who?
Yeah.
That's the question. Who's doing the blowing? Figure that out. Let us know.
Exactly.
But this will go into a blind for us. We will end up blinding this against some other, like a Knob Creek rye. You know, we'll just get into it and then we'll do a blind and do it justice. Keep it in the same price point. We're not going to get crazy. We're not going to compare it to a $150 bottle.
Exactly.
But we'll definitely do that. Keep an eye out for that one. It'll be within the next year or so. 2-3 years.
All right, guys. Well, please subscribe, like, share, comment. And I guess we'll talk to you later.
Cheers, guys. Thanks for watching.